Welcome everyone. Friday, the 25th October. All right, let's do some fresh analysis here. Wow, look, like we're down to 27, 27, 25 here now. Okay, let it load up. Close this daily time frame. Let's take a look at this over here. Now, was expecting price to continue pushing up on the daily yesterday, but I guess price had some other problems. So now we're just consolidating over here. The problem is, right? The problem is that this is a daily range. And if we start consolidating in this daily range, this is, by the way, a 370 pip range over here. If you start consolidating till the elections, till the 5th November, that's a big thing because if we start to consolidate till then that means it's going to be a big move. That means it's going to be a huge move, right? Let's take a look on the 4-hour time frame. Let's adjust these zones. 4-hour resistance goes up there. 4-hour support, obviously, right over here. Have to make it looking better. Looking a little trim, looking better. At the same time, obviously, we have a resistance form in the 4-hour, and we're coming down to fill this wick on the 4-hour. Let's take a look at that on the 1-hour time frame. Looking at the 1-hour time frame now, we have some more information. Obviously, we have to adjust this zone. This is 2739, and we're coming down to fill this wick on the 1-hour. I think there is some sort of area here. You see this right here? So this was a support, right? This was a support. Price came down, rejected it once. Now let's take a look at these wicks on the 30-minute time frame. Looking at the 30-minute time frame, now we have to make some sense out of this madness, right? So first of all, we see prices coming down. As we see prices coming down, we have to ask ourselves a question that if I see price coming down, where is it coming down from? It's probably coming down by breaking a support, or it's coming down after creating a resistance, right? Now, the question is, which is correct? Both are correct. I'd go with right over here, and the reason why I would go with price coming down from breaking support is that if there is some sort of a retracement, if that there is some sort of a pullback or a move up or a bullish move, then I think this could be a pretty good target. 67 pips, you can get 35, 40 pips out of it. So this is why I'm going to place it right over here. Now, once we broke this support, a resistance was formed. Right now, price can come all the way up over here, but will it come up all the way up over here? The problem is that you can have a zone that you think price will go all the way up to this zone, but you have to be safe at the same time. So maybe this is going to be an easier target for price to come up because maybe we can have some sort of a reaction around 27.32. What to do now? Nothing. Just chill. I would wait for price to create some sort of a support. So if we do break above this 30-minute candle, there is some sort of probability for price to continue to move up. Let's take a peek at the 15-minute time frame. Just a little sneak peek. Okay, so break off this high, 27.27, is also the break above the 30-minute on 27.27. So yeah, we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait and see. The 15-minute has some minor resistance, minor roadblocks here, minor retracements we had. But based on the high time frames, the 30-minute and the 1 hour, that shouldn't really make a difference if there will be some sort of a pullback. For sells, I don't know about the sells at this point. Maybe we'll need to see if we create support. If we break that support, sells will be good. But other than that, from what we can see, especially on the 1 hour time frame, we rejected 27.22, 27.23. We rejected this area. So if we do break below this area after creating support, the prerequisite is after creating support. Then we could continue to push down. Because the thing is, if we reject this once, twice, and if we break this the third time, it's dropping further. So we'll see. But other than that, this is that daily range, from all the way down over here, 27.13 till all the way over here, 27.57. Huge ass range. Huge range. We may be in this range till elections, but who knows? We don't know. I don't know. You don't know. No one knows, right? So this is basically what we got, the daily range. Take a look at this on the 4 hour, right? Take a look at this on the daily. There we go. That's the daily range right there. That is it right here. Let's take a look at pound yen. Okay, so I guess we don't have to do Any analysis on pound yen? Let's see the daily. Okay, so daily candle, previous daily candle was bearish. This is not going anywhere. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, we're just consolidating, right? So these are the zones. I think we had these from yesterday, I guess. Yeah, I think we had this from yesterday. Let's take a look on the, let's take a look right over here. And yeah, I guess we're in a range over here. Taking a look at the 30-minute time frame as well. How big is the range? This is a 58, 60 pip range. We're creating smaller ranges over here. If you measure this range, this is like 16 pips, not tradable. We got wicks break below this area, 17, 18 pips, not tradable. I'd say it's better to wait for price to break above 197, 200, because then you got like a nice 35, 36 pip range for price to move up. And then as far as sells are concerned, yeah, I think anything below 196, 570 would be pretty solid for sells. Let's see to the left hand side. Yeah, maybe this area right here. You see from this area there were clean candles that went up. So maybe that could be a pretty good target 43. But like between these blue lines, I would stay away, even though this is like a 57 pip range. We're just in the middle of this range, right? So whenever we're in the middle of a range, I don't want to trade it. All right. Okay. So we'll see you guys later on for the London session. Till then, take care.